Hi all, it's Stacy. I'm back. I was writing a program for my first Kickstart class at the Fayette County YMCA tonight, and I thought I'd run it by you, see what you think about it. Class is Tuesdays and Thursdays from 5:30 to 6. It's a kickboxing aerobics class. We'll have fun. So let's get right into it. The first portion of it's going to be a warm-up. So we're going to go into a shuffle. First of all, throughout this entire 30 minutes, I want you to focus on keeping your belly button pulled to your back. It helps support the back and helps you to keep good posture during your exercise. It keeps you from leaning forward. It keeps you from leaning back. Just overall good posture is something we want to focus on. Secondly, the entire time that you are doing anything with your legs, I want you to keep your hands center body. When you're throwing punches, your elbows come back to your side. Do not overextend the elbow, okay? A punch is thrown like this. See how my elbow is partially curved? Not like this. We're not locking elbows. Okay. All right, so this is all about balance, agility, and just having fun working out. So here we go. First, we're going to start with just shuffling back and forth. Pick your feet up off the floor, very little, and you're going to go side to side. Remember, keep that belly button pulled to the back. And keep those hands centered. Having your hands centered kind of helps balance. If your hands are all out here, your body's going to follow. So we want to keep them centered. All right, let's shuffle forward, backwards. Back to side. All right, let's put some jabs in there. So we're going to go right, left, right, left. A jab is the easiest punch you could ever throw. It's straightforward, in the face, broken nose kind of thing. Okay? Okay, I am warmed up. I hope you are too, because we're going to get right to it. All right, so for our first move, again, you have your hands at the center. 3 steps forward. And let's see. We're going to start with the left foot. 1, 2, 3. End with the left foot. And do a left cross. Cross. So a cross, let me step back here. A cross is a cross. You go across your body and come back. Your feet do not pivot. Okay, we are not pivoting. Okay, in this case, we are simply throwing our arm across our body. Turning your waist, nothing else. Keep your hips centered. Okay, so it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, cross. And then we're going to go backwards. 1, 2, 3, right cross. All right, let's get to it. Of course, you're always going to look at what you're punching. Keep those belly buttons to your back. Five more times, come on. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. Very good. All right, we're going to keep this momentum going. We're going to put our hands up in the air. First of all, I hope you can see. We're going to start with the right leg, okay? But I want you to focus right now on putting this right leg out and putting all of your weight on your left leg, okay? You need to center yourself. Again, center yourself. All right, keep that belly button to your back. Tighten your tush cheeks, okay? That might help some. And stand up straight. But what we're going to do is we're going to bring our hands up. And we're going to bring that right knee and our hands together in the middle. And try to keep your balance. So it's going to look like something like this. And back. Okay? Let's bust out 10 of these, okay? We'll try that. So we're going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. It's very important to do the whole extension of the arm when you're doing that. All right, let's switch our weight over to our left leg. Now, might be easier for you if you bend your knee. Don't block it, your knee, of course. But if you do need to bend your knee a little bit, do not take your knee over your toe. All right, find your balance. We're going to go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Good. All right, this time we're going to go back to the right knee, but here's what it's going to look like. Hands up. What are we doing? Look. You're going to bring those hands to that right knee. Bring it back down. Come center. And left hook. So a hook is similar to a cross, but not a cross. When you hook, you're going to bring your arm back and hook. Okay? So it's going to look like this again. Okay? So we're going to do 10 on the right, 10 on the left. You ready? Let's do it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, I didn't explain this before we did the right, but if you haven't figured it out yet, when you're coming out of that knee, you're up here, you go here, you're going to put that knee back down in the same position. Do not switch your leg movements. You're still putting all your weight on this foot when you land. But when you go to throw your punch, you're going to lean over and knock them out. Okay? So again, in case you didn't see that, you're going to lean over and knock them out. All right? So let's get to the left. Hands up. We're going for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. I hope your blood is pumping, because mine is. All right. So now, we're going to go into a deep squat. So a deep squat. A squat is sitting back with your back straight. A squat is not this. You don't have to tuck your hips under, but you got to sit straight down. If you need to, for this exercise, get you a chair, put behind you, so that you can sit down on the chair. Do not sit completely on the chair, of course. When you feel your tush touch that chair, you can squeeze back up. Okay? So look. My back is straight. I am not leaned over. It also helps keeping your belly button to your back. Okay? As soon as you let that belly out, you're going to lean forward. You want to pay attention to staying straight up. Okay? So here's how this is going to look. You're going to start like this. Feet about shoulder width apart. You're going to step out with your right leg real wide. You're going to squat down. You're going to come up and uppercut. Okay? Let's do this again. Squat down, come up, and uppercut. Okay, we're going to do 10 of these. So, the movement is feet shoulder width apart, step out, squat down, uppercut, come up, step back. 10 of them. You ready? Let's do it.
You've joined Diplo's Revolution. Diplo's Revolution.
I messed up on that one. Sorry. Down, uppercut, up, over, down, uppercut, up, over. Come on, we can do this. My coordination is off today. There we go. All right, hopefully my next side will be better. Same thing on the other side. Uppercut with the right, step out with the left. You ready? Let's try this. We're gonna go out, squat, uppercut, squeeze up, come back. Out, squat, uppercut, squeeze up, come back. That's 2. Out, squat, uppercut, squeeze up, and back. Out, squat, uppercut, squeeze up, and back. That'd be 4, I think. Six. Messed it up again. Good. Starts to get a little confusing when you're first starting out focusing on form, but believe me, each step makes a huge difference. I keep telling myself that. All right. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to go down into a deep squat. Okay? Get stabilized. Make sure your back is straight. Belly button in. And we are going to go, let's do 15 seconds of just uppercuts in a squat. Make sure that squat is deep. You ready? Let's go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Squeeze it up and come back. Now, whew, that has been, I'm sweating. It was a short workout. I'm going to work on it a little more, but for a beginning workout, for an introduction, I feel like it's going to be great. Once everybody gets settled in, I only have a 30-minute time slot, so to demonstrate and to do the exercise, I feel like that workout is sufficient. Now, let's get a stretch on, okay? So, I want you to put your hands together, feet together. We're going to stretch up. And look up to the ceiling as well. I want you to feel like your entire body is in an elongated stretch. And breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. Shake it out. You're going to take, with your feet still together, you're going to put your left hand behind your back. You're going to take your right hand, bring it over your head, and land it gently on the side of your head. And again, gently pull your head towards your right shoulder. For 5 deep breaths. Okay, we're going to switch. Right hand behind your back, left hand gently pulling your head towards your left shoulder. Very good. Shoulder rolls. All right, let's go forward. So it's going to look like this. Now, when you come down, squeeze your shoulder blades together in the back. So the back, you can feel it when you do. Open shoulder blades, close shoulder blades. Open shoulder blades, close shoulder blades. Okay? Let's do 3 more. Good. Now backwards. And with this one, you're going to open up the chest. Okay? It's an exaggeration. So as you're coming back, you're going to open out, push out the chest. Two more. Very good. Now I like to call these SpongeBob. Some people call them twists. So let's SpongeBob twist, okay? You're going to put your arms up here like a chicken, like you have wings, okay? There's a reason behind this madness. They provide momentum for a greater stretch in your abdomen and your back. So you're going to put them up here and you're just going to swing right to left. Keep your hips and your feet pointed forward. We're not pivoting. Good. All right, so now let's do what they call a runner's lunge. All right, so you're going to take your left leg. You're going to take a giant step forward. All right, and you're going to set deep into that lunge. Now, your knee still does not need to go over your toe. If you cannot feel that stretch, you can drop your right knee down a little bit more. Okay? You should feel the stretch. Let me show you. From about here down in your hamstrings. Good. Now reverse it. Woo. Lean back on your right leg and pull your foot up off the floor, your toes, I should say, up off the floor. You're going to bend that right knee and lean over to get a deeper stretch with your front leg straight. Very good. Bring it back to center. Let's step out with the right leg. Big step for a good stretch. And sit forward. Drive that heel into the floor as far as you can. That will give you a greater stretch on your left leg. All right. We're going to set back. Woo. Pull your toes up off the floor. And sit deep into the stretch. All right. Well, thank you guys for working out with me. As I do more of them, I'll be, probably more coordinated, more balanced, and more organized. But please comment below. Let me know what you think of my idea. And if I get enough comments, I'll continue to post my workouts. God bless you all today.